welcome back to another vlog. So, off camera, I made 2 beanies. I made another one of these, and I also made another navy blue one. This one I did do the full 52 chains or whatever it is, instead of the shorter amount that I did last time, which is good. They turned out. I also started another one, because I'm just trying to use up all that yarn. But I do have another project that I need to do. My sister found this. My mom started working on it, but she ran out of yarn. I mean, she already used like 5 or 6 skeins of it. It's like the size of a baby blanket, a little bit bigger. Well, maybe. Like, you can tell that she didn't even, like, she was gonna get more yarn, but then she didn't. Because she didn't even, like, stopped mid-row. I can easily, like, take it apart. So I'm gonna undo all this, and I'm gonna reuse the yarn. For what? I don't know yet. So I'm gonna use my yarn winder and this little old tray table, because that's the only thing that I have that my yarn winder will fit on. So I can just go. So I'm gonna do that, and then probably gonna work on that beanie, and I think I'm gonna I have to make another fox or two, and then we'll see from there where we'll go. Okay, so I went ahead and wound all of that, and I got 4 decently sized cakes. So this was only 2 skeins of yarn that she had gotten done on the blanket, but she got far. Like, that was a pretty good size blanket. Like, she could have easily did 2 or 3 more skeins and then been fine. But it doesn't sell that color at our Walmart, and I don't even know what color it is. I'd have to look it up. But I think it might be discontinued now. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea. But I can definitely make a lot of stuff out of this. This is equivalent to, like, because I can get like 2 cats out of a skein, so I can get like 4 cats out of here, like, just as like a estimate. So that's good. I have more yarn, but I don't know what else I'd make out of this besides cats. Maybe like one of my foxes or something like that, but then I'd have to figure out the whole multicolor thing, but that should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this beanie for a little bit, and then probably go do some stuff around the house, and then I might work on a fox or an elephant. I have 1 skein of gray that I need to get working to an elephant, and then that'll probably be gone. Okay, so I did work on that beanie for a while. I got to row 20 on it, but my hands and everything are hurting, so I don't know if it's from me using acrylic or if it's just because I'm hurting. So I am actually going to go ahead and work on a fox and see if that's the issue. If not, then I'm just going to call it a night and just be done. And hope that it goes away tomorrow so I can get some actual work done, because I really would like to finish this beanie or a fox or something today. Probably won't happen because it is 8 o'clock already. So let's go work on a fox and see if that's the issue. Okay, so I went ahead and made the tail, and this is going perfectly fine. So I am going to work on this instead of the beanie, and it should be fine. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I have been cranking out a lot of beanies, and I already know that I don't do acrylic well, so I'm just going to leave that for now and work on this, like I said. And I might come back to it later tonight, but I'm guessing not. So, yeah, I'm going to keep working on the fox, and then see where we get from there. I don't know how far I'm going to get tonight. I got the tail done. I'm hoping to get the body done, and I probably won't get the head done because I don't want to do all the different color changes and all that tonight, just because I know I'm going to be too tired. So, yeah, I'm going to go back to work on the fox. I'm going to go start its body and then see where we get from there. Okay, so I did do an update last night, but I don't know what happened to it. But this is what I did. I didn't do the head because I was too tired to do it, and it was late. But I ended up getting the whole body done and the tail, and so it was definitely my hands with the acrylic. So I'm probably going to be out of it, not doing anything with acrylic for couple days, couple weeks maybe, which is fine because I don't really need any more beanies made right now anyways. So I am going to finish this today. I'm going to try and get that blue beanie done at least soon here so that I don't have it a whip like floating around. And then I'm probably going to spin a wheel to like decide what I'm going to do, but that's probably going to be a different video. Okay, so I definitely lied. I worked on that blue beanie today, and I'm almost done with it. I will finish this tonight. I have 4 rows left, so that'll be done in like 10 minutes. So I'm going to finish that, and then I'm going to start working on this one again. I did the first like 4 rows just so it's easier for me to like crochet, because the chain row and the first like 4 rows are really hard, especially with the single crochets like at the end. I also did finish the fox, but I have that all stashed away, so I'm not pulling that out again. I did finish that, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this too, and then work on that, and then I'll update you tomorrow and see how far I actually got on that one. I'm hoping to just finish that little cake and then tie it on to the bigger cake that I have of that color. And if I don't work on that one, I'll probably work on a different one, because my hands are fine right now with acrylic, so I want to like push myself with it. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I did end up working on this one. I got almost 20 rows done on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on this, and I should finish this today. And I thought it was red heart, but it's not. It's really soft too, so I'm just like flying through it. So I'm gonna finish this, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do afterwards, but I am gonna work on this. So. Okay, so I did end up finishing this beanie. It was really nice. I didn't have to do as many rows, and it's just so soft. And I wish I knew what yarn it was, or else, because I would definitely get more of this. It works up so nicely. It's fast and like stays together, and it's so soft. It's so unbelievably soft. But I didn't know if what else I was going to do. But I ended up starting this pink beanie, and I was just like, yeah. Because I was watching movies with family. I'm like, yeah, I'll probably get like 30 rows done, whatever, and then I'll go to bed. And I actually got it all done. So, I'm really surprised I got both of those done today. And I also started another one, but it was like really soft. So I got 1 row done. So, I'm going to leave it at that for tonight. I don't know if I'm actually going to continue that or not. It should be fine, but I think it's a little bit lightweight. Like that purple and brown one that I did last vlog. I still haven't touched that one. But I'm going to go to bed. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. You'll probably see me crocheting it before I even talk to you about it. So, good night. Okay, so it's the next day. I did end up working a little bit on that blue beanie, but I do want to know if I have enough yarn to make another one of this green and brown and another one of those pink. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough of this, and I think I might have to do more green than brown, and I am also going to have to do more rose and everything on the green, so I'm going to have to make sure that I have over, and then do like half and half or whatever. So I have my little tiny scale right here, you can see it. So I am going to turn it on, and I'm going to do it in grams, just so that it's a little bit more accurate. But, of course, I forgot that it is. Okay. It should be on grams now. Put that back on there. Let's see. Yep, it's on grams now. So I'm going to do this one first and see how much the hat weighs. So that's 96. Just with this one, it's 93. So I know I will have enough. Because there's 2 skeins of green that I actually have. And there's 147 of both of those. So I'll definitely be good to make another one of those. With the pink one here. Pink is 113. It said 112, 113. And the skein, this is all I have left, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to be enough, but let's see. Yeah, 78. So we won't have enough for the pink, but we will have enough for another brown and green, which I'm really excited for, because I like doing the color switches of that, and so I'm going to think of another way to do that. Oh, and the blue. I wanted to figure out if I had enough blue. This I'm pretty sure I do, just because it's not like as heavy as the pink or like thick. So I'm actually gonna go grab that hat quick. Okay, I got this one. Just a light blue. So that one's 107 grams. What's left? 95. So I won't have enough. Unless if I do a couple less rounds or something like that, but I don't want to do that. Especially with this one, just because it turned out really nice. And it's got stretch, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm not going to make another one of those. So out of those 3, the only one I can make more out of is the green and the brown. So I'll make one more of those. And I'll use up the last little skein of the green that's left. And probably most of the brown. And then those will be done. Then they can go back to my sister. And she can have the yarn back. But now, after I put all that away, I am going to work a little bit more on this blue beanie. I'm on like 8. So I haven't gotten too far on it, but I've also decided I'm going to be reading while I've been doing it. So that's been a learning curve, but it's not that bad, because the book that I'm reading right now is on my phone. So that's been going fine. So I am going to go ahead and go do that for a little bit. So it has actually been 2 weeks since I have recorded any of that. I got sick, and I'm still kind of sick, but I'm finally getting back into the groove of things. I did work on that hat a little bit, but not more after that week. Like, it was like after that week ended that I'm considering for this vlog. But anyways, thanks for watching. I know this is a weird ending because it's just like cut off. But what do you do when you get sick? Nothing. But we got a lot done. We got a whole bunch of beanies done. We got blankets done. Well, unraveled and used. I haven't used any of the yarn yet, but I will. And We've even beat some of our times on the beanies. I do need to time myself on the beanies though, so that might be another video. But anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.